Welcome back to Two Tricks, One Treat. Today we journey through time and space, visiting locations steeped in legends and haunted by the past. From the rugged coasts of Maine to the dense jungles of Cambodia, and a fortress that has stood the test of time. But remember, only one of these tales is rooted in reality. Can you decipher which location truly harbors a haunting spirit? Don't forget to stay until the end to unveil the truth. And if you're enjoying our tales of mystery and suspense, hit that subscribe button and follow our journey on our social media platforms. Now let's begin. Story 1. The Cursed Temple of Banyan Grove. Deep within the heart of Cambodia, where the dense jungles whisper tales of ancient times and the air is thick with secrets, lies the Temple of Banyan Grove. A place where beauty intertwines with mystery, and where legends come alive as the sun dips below the horizon. The temple, built centuries ago, is a marvel of Khmer architecture. Its stone walls, now partially reclaimed by the jungle, are adorned with intricate carvings that tell tales of gods, kings, and cosmic battles. But the most captivating of all is the central chamber's depiction, the Guardian of Shadows, a deity with eyes that seem to pierce the very soul of anyone who dares to look. Legend speaks of a time when the temple was the heart of a thriving civilization. The people lived in harmony, their lives blessed by the Guardian of Shadows. At the center of the temple stood a pedestal, upon which rested a mesmerizing gem, the Eye of the Banyan. It was said to hold the power of the universe, its glow illuminating the temple's halls. However, as with all tales of power and prosperity, greed found its way. An explorer, lured by tales of the gem's might, ventured into the temple. Using deceit and cunning, he managed to steal the Eye of the Banyan. But as he made his escape, the skies darkened, and a voice, deep and resonating, echoed through the jungle, cursing the thief and all who would dare defile the sacred grounds. From that day, the temple was no longer a place of worship, but a cursed ground. The once thriving civilization vanished, leaving behind only ruins and whispered tales of their fate. The jungle, sensing the temple's desolation, began to encroach upon it, with massive banyan trees wrapping their roots around the stone structures, as if trying to shield the world from the temple's sorrow. Locals speak of eerie occurrences that plague the temple. At night, ghostly apparitions wander the halls, their moans echoing through the trees. Whispers resembling ancient chants can be heard, carried by the wind. Those who have ventured close to the temple after sunset speak of an overwhelming sense of dread, as if being watched by unseen eyes. But the most chilling tale is that of the Guardian of Shadows itself. It is said that as night falls, the deity comes to life, its stone form transforming into a shadowy figure. It roams the temple grounds, its eyes glowing with a fierce blue light, searching for the stolen gem. Those who have seen it speak of its immense power and the aura of vengeance that surrounds it. Many have tried to find the Eye of the Banyan, hoping to return it and lift the curse, but none have succeeded. The gem remains lost, its location a mystery, and the curse of the Temple of Banyan Grove continues to haunt the land. So if you ever find yourself drawn to the mysteries of Cambodia and hear tales of a cursed temple hidden deep within the jungle, tread carefully. For in the Temple of Banyan Grove, legends are not just tales of old, but warnings for those who dare to seek the unknown. And remember, some places, no matter how enchanting, are best left undisturbed. Story 2. The Silent Watcher of the Stone Bastion. Perched on the banks of a sprawling river, an ancient fortress looms, its silhouette a stark reminder of a time when knights and royalty walked its halls. Its stone walls, kissed by time and weather, have borne witness to countless tales of valor, treachery, love, and heartbreak. The fortress, with its grand towers and imposing battlements, was once the heart of a mighty kingdom. Its halls echoed with laughter, its chambers whispered secrets, and its dungeons hid the darkest of deeds. But among all its tales, one stands out, casting a shadow that still lingers. Sir Edmund Blackwood, a loyal knight of unmatched valor, was the fortress's guardian. Known for his prowess in battle and his unwavering loyalty, he was entrusted with the protection of the kingdom's most treasured relic, a jeweled crown said to grant its wearer immense power. This crown, a symbol of the kingdom's might, was housed in the fortress's highest tower, guarded day and night. One fateful evening, as a storm raged outside, the crown vanished. The kingdom was in uproar. Sir Edmund, devastated by his perceived failure, scoured every corner of the kingdom, leaving no stone unturned. But the crown remained elusive. Months turned into years, and the once proud knight grew desolate. His once shining armor now bore the weight of his guilt and shame. Rumors spread of a curse, of enemies that lurked in the shadows, and of a betrayal from within. One cold winter's night, Sir Edmund's lifeless body was found by the riverbank, his eyes forever gazing at the fortress he had sworn to protect. The kingdom mourned, but the mystery of the crown's disappearance remained unsolved. To this day, on moonlit nights, a phantom knight is seen patrolling the fortress's battlements, his armor shimmering in the ethereal glow. His ghostly figure is often accompanied by the mournful notes of a lute echoing through the stone corridors. This melancholic tune is believed to be played by Lady Eleanor, Sir Edmund's secret love, who died of a broken heart shortly after his tragic end. Within the fortress's depths lies the Chamber of Echoes. Those who've ventured inside speak of hearing hushed conversations, as if the walls themselves are recounting tales of old. One such tale is of the twin princesses, Ilara and Elena. Born under a rare celestial event, they were said to possess the gift of foresight. However, their prophecies, though accurate, were not always well received. After predicting a great calamity, they were imprisoned within the chamber, their voices silenced forever. The fortress, enduring through the ages, has walls that resonate with stories of bravery and sorrow. And as the boundary between the past and present blurs, the tales of Sir Edmund, Lady Eleanor, and the twin princesses beckon visitors to uncover the fortress's many secrets. Story 3: The Deserted Lighthouse. Off the rugged coast of Maine, where the Atlantic's waves crash with relentless fury, stands the Larkspur Lighthouse. Its tall, weathered structure, a testament to the passage of time, casts a long shadow over the desolate rocky island it calls home. Built in the late 1800s, the lighthouse was a beacon of hope for sailors navigating the treacherous waters. Its light pierced the densest fogs and the darkest nights, guiding countless ships safely to shore. At its helm was Elias Harrow, a dedicated lighthouse keeper with salt water in his veins. Elias, with his bushy white beard and piercing blue eyes, was a familiar figure to the sailors. They often spoke of his unwavering commitment to keeping the light burning no matter how fierce the storm. But in the winter of 1923, something inexplicable occurred. Elias Harrow vanished without a trace. The last ship to see the Larkspur Light reported that it flickered erratically before going dark. A search party was dispatched to the island, but they found the lighthouse deserted. Elias's belongings were still there, his dinner untouched on the table, and the lamp's oil reservoir full. It was as if he had simply evaporated into the sea mist. The mystery of Elias's disappearance became the stuff of maritime legends. Sailors whispered tales of mermaids luring him into the depths, while others spoke of pirates abducting him for some hidden treasure. But the most chilling story was that Elias had seen something that no man should ever witness, and had been claimed by the sea itself. After the incident, the Larkspur Lighthouse was deemed cursed and was abandoned. But the tales didn't end there. On stormy nights, sailors reported seeing the lighthouse's beam cutting through the rain and fog. This was impossible, they'd say, for the lighthouse had been decommissioned and its lamp removed. More unsettling were the radio transmissions. Distressed sailors would sometimes hear a ghostly voice crackling through the static, warning them of hidden rocks or treacherous currents. The voice, they claimed, bore an uncanny resemblance to Elias Harrow's. Over the years, a few brave souls ventured to the island, drawn by curiosity or the lure of hidden treasure. Those who returned spoke of an oppressive silence that blanketed the island, broken only by the distant cries of seabirds. Inside the lighthouse, they'd find cold spots where the temperature would drop inexplicably, and on more than one occasion, visitors reported hearing a melancholy sea shanty carried by the wind, its lyrics speaking of loneliness and eternal vigilance. Today, the Larkspur Lighthouse stands as a haunting reminder of the mysteries the sea holds. While many view it as a cursed relic of a bygone era, others see it as a symbol of undying dedication. For in the heart of the storm, when all hope seems lost, the light of Larkspur still shines, guiding lost souls home. Thank you for journeying with us through these haunting tales. Now it's time to unveil the truth. While the stories of the Deserted Lighthouse and the cursed temple of Banyan Grove are chilling tales crafted from imagination, the tale of the fortress is rooted in reality. Known to many as the Tower of London, this historic castle located on the north bank of the River Thames in central London has been the setting for numerous executions, imprisonments, and tales of ghostly apparitions. Its walls have witnessed centuries of history, and many claim it's one of the most haunted places in England. Thank you for joining us on this journey through the unknown. If you enjoyed this episode, make sure to hit that like button and share it with fellow mystery seekers. And remember, in every trio of tales at 2 tricks, 1 treat, 2 will deceive, but 1 always speaks the truth. Until next time, keep questioning, keep wondering, and always stay curious.